Hello everybody! Welcome to another video. Today we're gonna be talking, guess who? Antares. This guy is a nightmare for a lot of people, especially when you have against your team, because he's gonna proc a lot. Anyway, why is he so good? I mean, his passive is just OP. And he gains a turn with a 15% chance, and if you don't get a turn, these chances are gonna go higher. So the more time, I mean, the longer it takes for you to get a turn with the passive, the higher the chances are gonna be to get the turn. So this passive is really great, and I'll tell you who is gonna counter in a second. Gonna counter a lot of things really. It's gonna be annoying for everybody really. It's gonna counter something really hard. Also, when he gets a turn with his passive, he gets crit rate buff and attack power buff for one turn, meaning you don't need more than 70% crit rate for him to crit every time on fire and on wind. And yes, you need to get him some attack, but he's gonna get the attack buff as well. He's gonna hit really hard. So yeah, skill 2 inflicts damage to all enemies with a hold that consumes souls and recover by 50% and inflicted damage. So he self heals, and he absorbs attack bar by 15% with a 25% chance. I mean, he hits 3 times. He hits like 2 to 3 times the opponents, and he decreases attack bar by 15% chance every time. He also heals by 50%. He gets attack bar. He gets attack buff. Don't forget. So it's gonna heal really hard, and it's gonna heal pretty much to full every time he moves with this. Obviously, you wanna max skill this, because it's gonna be available every turns, which is great. Fortunately, I don't have any of the Liches to feed him, so I can't. Skill 1, attack the opponent 2 to 3 times, and it slows them down as well. This attack actually hits pretty hard, and yeah, it's pretty good. Increase crit rate by 24% in arena. So if you don't have any other leader skill, it's pretty good, because maybe you don't have enough crit rate on other monsters, so it still can help. Obviously, it's not gonna be the best leader skill you can use in arena or RTA, but if you don't have anything else, I mean, you can use this, right? Still something. Alright, so how to build him? I'm gonna tell you something. I saw him being built on Valen as well, and it's not too bad, because he's gonna get a lot of turn with the passive, and he might proc and hit again. But I personally feel that Despair is pretty good. Despair Revenge is pretty good, because he's gonna get focus quite a bit. He can revenge, stun them with the Despair set, and slow them down to be really OP. Second skill is an AoE, which can stun. So I personally think Despair is the best set for him, and Revenge offset is actually pretty good, because he can slow down and stun. As he is on Despair, you might as well give him the Revenge set. I built mine on attack, crit damage, attack, and I got HP from the subs. So what I would say is, yes, try to make him somewhat tanky, like in a way that he doesn't die from one water monkey skill 3, but focus a lot on attack. You want him to proc his passive and to just destroy a lot, like just deal a lot of damage to the enemy. So yeah, I would say prioritize the attack, but obviously don't make him too squishy, otherwise he's gonna just die by Aegir going through his cycling through his skills really quickly. So you can go HP, crit damage, HE, make him tanky. He's gonna have less attack, but he's gonna live for longer, and he might proc more, or try to get him HP and attack and some defense. And yeah, you don't really need speed. because he eventually is gonna get turned. But I mean, if you can get some speed on him, it's pretty good, because sometimes the passive doesn't work, so you might want to move at one point with his own speed. Crit rate, try, as I said before, try to get him at least on 70%, well, at least 60% crit rate, because the crit rate buff is going to give him 30% extra crit rate. You get 60, you go to 90, even 50 is enough, it goes to 80, is good enough as well. So yeah, attack with damage attack, you're gonna go for HP, crit rate, crit damage, and you can get some speed, you can get some defense from the subs, and yeah, that's how I build mine, and that's how I will build every single Antares in the game. Also, if you can get some accuracy in him, that would be great, but he's not OP because he slows down the enemy, or because attack bar the enemies. He's OP because he gets a lot of turns and just deals a lot of damage. He's a really, I was gonna say this, he's a really great counter. He's a really annoying monster to deal with for everybody really, but he's the greatest counter to Diana. Diana, knowingly, she procs so many times, she cycles through her turns really quickly, because the second skill in human form, it gives a 100% attack bar, so she can go again, she might proc and she go again and again. But if you have Antares on your team and Diana against you, when she transforms in human form, the Antares can just cut in and just almost pretty much one-shot her really, or just block her. She will have 0 attack bar, she will be in human form, and she will be really weak. So yeah, that's how I would use him, and that's what I would use him for. Also, if the opponent has a lot of CC, you might try him. You might proc and get out of sleep or stun or freeze and stuff like that. Where to use him? As I said, I would use him in RTA really. As I just said, he's a really great counter to Diana. He limits her so much. So guys, if you haven't built him yet, build him. He's not free to play unit, but he's a 4-star, and he's great. He's really annoying to deal with, so you might want him in your team, on your side as well. If you don't have him and you really want him, save some summoning stones. You might summon him from the summoning stones. It's the best way to go for, to summon enough for. You can get him from Misco Scrolls, yes, but the chances are really low. So wait for the summoning stone rotation, and it's just gonna be 5, not 4, so it's much more likely to get him. Guys, that's gonna be it for the video on Antares. Great unit, really good counter to Diana, which was really OP before the buff on Antares. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it could help you understand how to rune him and where to use him and what sets to use on him. Don't forget to leave a like, don't forget to sub to the channel if you want and help the channel grow. And yeah guys, if I missed something or if I said something wrong, please comment on the video and let me know what I did wrong, what I said wrong. And if you want to see some particular monster in the next spotlight, just write in the comments below as well, and I'll do that. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye guys.